Dear chosen ones, humbleness is a virtue that transcends time and culture, deeply embedded in the wisdom of the ancients and cherished in modern society. Often misunderstood as mere self-deprecation, true humbleness embodies a profound understanding of one's place in the world, a respectful acknowledgement of others' strengths, and an earnest awareness of one's own limitations. This virtue is not about thinking less of oneself, but thinking of oneself less, a nuanced distinction that has shaped ethical and theological frameworks from Confucian China to ancient Greece, and into the corridors of modern philosophical thought. As we embark on a journey through the landscape of humbleness, it is essential to understand its multifaceted nature across various cultures and epochs. In the Confucian tradition, humbleness is not merely a personal virtue, but a social imperative that enhances community cohesion and a sense of belonging. This form of humbleness is profoundly other-oriented, prioritizing the social good over individual aspirations, thereby fostering an environment where collective harmony prevails over personal ambition. Socrates emphasized that true wisdom and humbleness stem from recognizing one's ignorance, advocating for continual self-reflection and learning. Similarly, Aristotle defined humbleness as a moral virtue, essential for maintaining a balanced self-perception and appreciating others' qualities without bias. In Christianity, humbleness is linked to self-abnegation and recognizing human imperfection, aimed at reducing ego and serving greater causes. Historical figures like Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, and Mother Teresa exemplify how humbleness can accompany significant achievements. Their dedication to service while maintaining modesty underscores its compatibility with ambition. Conversely, fictional characters such as Veruca Salt from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones highlight the dangers of lacking humbleness, where arrogance leads to downfall and public contempt. These examples collectively illustrate that humbleness is both a personal virtue and a societal necessity, preventing hubris and fostering a culture of respect and service. As we delve into the narrative of humbleness among the chosen, it is crucial to explore how this virtue shapes not only the personal character, but also influences societal dynamics. The chosen ones, be they leaders, visionaries, or everyday heroes, are often placed on a pedestal. Yet their true test lies in how they handle the height of their elevation. This exploration will not only highlight the timeless relevance of humbleness, but also its critical role in the narrative of those destined for greatness. By examining the interplay between humbleness and leadership, we can uncover the subtle dynamics that dictate how the chosen navigate their paths, influence others, and leave a lasting impact on the world. Through their stories, we learn that being chosen is not just about standing out from the crowd, but also about how one stands, firmly rooted in the virtue of humbleness, guiding them through the trials and triumphs of a life less ordinary. As we journey through this video together, I invite you to bring to mind someone you've met or know, someone whose kindness, humility, and politeness have left a lasting impression on you. Picture their qualities vividly as we explore these virtues. By embracing and embodying these traits, you too can step into the role of a fulfilled chosen one, enriching not just your life, but also the lives of those around you. Let's begin this transformative journey together. Imagine a scenario where a person is watching a video, deeply recognizing their extraordinary value and potential. This individual has a distinctive flair, a certain something that distinguishes them from others. Their radiant inner spark not only catches the eye, but also significantly influences the perceptions of those around them. As this person participates in various activities and conversations, people naturally form opinions about them. Quite often, this individual's self-assurance is misinterpreted as arrogance. Those who don't know them well are prone to making snap judgments, mistakenly thinking that they lack modesty or have not encountered any real hardships. Many believe their calm demeanor is the result of some heavenly favor, as if they have breezed through life's challenges without a hitch. Regardless of any previous struggles or ongoing hardships, this person consistently appears unflappable and resilient, seemingly having conquered all adversities. Observers may hastily think to themselves, this person must be full of themselves. They've clearly never faced hardship, oblivious to the actual depth of the challenges endured. Such assumptions typically stem from envy. It's evident that the individual effortlessly attracts attention. They engage in meaningful pursuits and possess a mix of charisma, intelligence, and physical attractiveness, endowed with a pleasing face and body. Although these characteristics might appear superficial, they nevertheless provoke jealousy among others. There's an unmistakable aspect about this individual that seems to challenge onlookers, highlighting not the person's arrogance, but rather the envy of those who feel the need to undermine them without truly understanding who they are. Judgments are often made rashly, without any real insight into this person's experiences or the trials they've faced. This rush to judgment is usually fueled by jealousy and pride. Their very presence seems to pose a threat to others who project their own insecurities onto them, assuming that this person thinks they are better than everyone else. In various interactions, it is not unusual for someone to make a cutting remark out of the blue, a testament to the effect that this person's mere presence can have. With an aura that seems divinely blessed, they emit a radiance and anointing that profoundly affects those around them, compelling others to face their own inadequacies. In a society obsessed with comparison, people frequently measure themselves against others, recognizing their own faults more sharply when juxtaposed with someone so distinguished. The jealousy arises not merely from physical or tangible traits, but from a spiritual glow that sets the individual apart. Such is the compelling aura of those who are truly unique. They invariably draw attention and make a memorable impact wherever they are. This magnetic appeal not only invites others to consider the chosen one's qualities, but also prompts a deep, personal reflection on their own values and accomplishments, raising the ever-present question of what really constitutes worth and success. Some individuals naturally capture attention and stand out in a crowd, often igniting feelings of envy among others. People frequently question what makes these individuals so special and why they garner so much attention. This curiosity often breeds jealousy, with many assuming that such people are merely fortunate by nature, without understanding the full story. In reality, those who shine brightly have often undergone tremendous effort and faced numerous adversities to get where they are. Their journeys are marked by personal struggles and challenges that remain invisible to the casual observer. While it may appear that they live lives of relentless happiness, their daily experiences are more about weathering personal storms than enjoying uninterrupted sunshine. These remarkable individuals possess a distinctive inner radiance, possibly a divine blessing, and they are careful about choosing their associates. They radiate a sense of confidence that can sometimes be misread as arrogance. However, those who know them well recognize their deep-seated humility. Any semblance of arrogance they may have displayed previously has been reshaped by their spiritual growth, eliminating any trace of conceit from their personalities. Their interactions with others are marked by sincerity. They do not aim to assert dominance or belittle others, but seek to forge genuine human connections and share joyful moments. Sadly, not everyone perceives them in this light. Quite a few see them as potentially arrogant or judgmental. Such misunderstandings are not a reflection of their true selves, but rather how they are superficially perceived by others. Despite efforts by some to bring them down, these attempts are futile. These individuals embody humility, making it clear through their continual development and resilience that humility is not just a part of their character, it defines them. Their lives offer a continuous inspiration, showcasing that true humility is at the heart of their being. It's common for people to notice the possessions, appearances, and behaviors of others, often overlooking the hard work and challenges that shaped these individuals. Remember, the rewards life offers often come at a steep price. Nothing is truly given freely. Many people face numerous hurdles and encounter critics who belittle their achievements out of envy, with remarks like, "You're not all that," or "You need to be taken down a peg." These negative comments usually stem from jealousy rather than genuine flaws in those being criticized. Even without showing arrogance, just being in a space can provoke envy in others. Such individuals have a significant presence, one that can evoke strong emotions effortlessly. Their mere presence might make others uncomfortable, leading to feelings of jealousy and prompting unfair comparisons, where detractors feel diminished or overshadowed without any real reason. Often those who prefer their own company are misinterpreted as snobbish or distant. In truth, they are simply concentrating on their personal goals and lives, steering clear of drama. This reserved nature can lead to misunderstandings, as others may mistakenly judge them as aloof. Moreover, their keen ability to understand the true intentions of people around them may lead them to distance themselves from certain individuals. This isn't arrogance, but a way to shield themselves from negativity. Their decision to avoid someone typically stems from anticipating potential judgment or ridicule rather than feeling superior. This situation often results in misunderstandings. Those ignored may perceive this distance as elitism, failing to reflect on their potential shortcomings. Rather than introspecting, it's easier for them to dismiss the other as arrogant. These instances highlight a deeper truth about human interactions and the unique challenges faced by those who, due to their nature or circumstances, are set apart. Their journey involves not only following their path, but also dealing with the perceptions and biases of others. These experiences not only contribute to their personal growth, but also illustrate the intricate dynamics of social interactions in everyday life. Their stories provide insights into resilience and the often unseen burdens of those who carry themselves with a quiet dignity through life. One must approach life with a sense of humility. It's easy to mistakenly think of such individuals as conceited, but in reality, they are anything but. They simply possess a quiet confidence that sometimes gets misinterpreted. Dealing with people who aim to cut others down often begins with maintaining a distance from them. Misconceptions about arrogance can lead to misguided attempts to humble someone, frequently motivated by envy. When genuine arrogance exists, encouraging humility can be constructive if approached with sincerity and respect. However, when criticisms are unfounded and driven by envy, they usually come from those who feel threatened or see the individual as superior, aiming to shake their self-assurance. This behavior often stems from a place of resentment, as they can't bear to see someone else succeeding or in a favorable position. The situation usually involves efforts to weaken someone wrongly labeled as arrogant, whereas they are just being themselves, exuding confidence without any overt display of superiority. They aren't boastful or pretentious, rather their natural charm and charisma lead to these misperceptions. They stand out effortlessly. Such individuals often become the focal point, not because they crave recognition, but simply due to their commanding presence. This isn't about seeking undue attention, it's an intrinsic part of their being that naturally attracts both admirers and critics. Their frequent moments in the limelight often hint at their destined leadership roles. Their knack for drawing attention effortlessly speaks to a special role they are meant to fill. People sense something exceptional in them, which compels them to engage and connect. These individuals exude a vibe of potential and distinction, making them a center of interest for many. With this visibility, they face both admiration and jealousy, support and resistance. This relentless attention can sometimes be daunting, yet it underscores their potential impact and leadership qualities. As they move through various interactions, they balance their humility with an understanding of their value and leadership role, adapting to the mixed perceptions they face. Watching this video signifies that you are part of an elite group, blessed with a special destiny and a unique aura. Your life's journey is set to be extraordinary and full of surprises. People will notice your distinct qualities and the inherent potential that sets you apart. Those unburdened by negativity will celebrate your presence and commend the brightness that you exude. Their recognition will manifest in supportive gestures and words, uplifting your spirit. For example, someone might comment on your potential influence, saying, "You could definitely speak to millions of people," acknowledging the profound impact you are capable of making. Throughout your journey, you will meet individuals who not only see your potential, but are also keen to help you achieve it. Their support stems from a sincere respect for your abilities and a belief in your power to bring about positive change. This circle of supporters plays a crucial role in strengthening your self-belief and commitment to your life's mission. Their positive reinforcement boosts your drive and encourages you to aim for goals that might have seemed unreachable. Engaging with these allies enhances your confidence and broadens your understanding of what you can achieve. Each encouraging interaction acts as a catalyst, propelling you towards realizing the immense potential within you. Yet, as we've explored today, the greatest leaders and influencers, those who truly make a lasting impact and who are also considered themselves as chosen ones, are those who approach every situation, every interaction, with a spirit of humility. They understand that everyone has something valuable to offer, no matter their status or position. So as we go forward, let's remember to be humble with everyone. It's not just about seeing others as equals, it's about elevating our collective humanity, enhancing our connections, and enriching our own lives in the process. Be humble, be open, and watch how the world opens up in return.